The day has arrived. That moment in your life when you just know the fever is going to take over and a hero is going to be born. A huge Luxembourg Cup is upon us. Roll videotape. So then, today's the day. We have got Avenir Begum in the Cup. Now, they are a team we played in pre-season, and we did not beat them, if I remember correctly. Nope, we drew 1-1 with them, disappointingly. But there you go. They are in the Luxembourg promotion division, which is the one below us, and they are 8th at the moment. They are not having the worst season, but not having the best. And the same can be said for us. We have had an indifferent start. On the opening day, you saw us go 1-0 up against Differdange and lose 2-1. We followed that, though, with a mighty performance against newly promoted GEORGIAN by 5-1. We beat them. They brought 31 fans to the campsite. I wonder if they stayed. I'm going to be wondering that every time we play a team. I wonder if they camped out. Ooh, campfires and football. So we beat them by 5-1. Fully deserved. Absolutely bashed them, to be fair, from start to finish. Then came the run. The run of death. It would have been the run of death still, but GEORGIAN kind of gave us a little bit of breather during the middle of the run. We lost 3-0 to I still don't know, Jeunesse Esch? I'm not sure. Mo Martin Day, he is a player in this league. He is a player. He is one of the boys who I would love to sign. I think he's getting on a little bit now, though. He's only 29. Look, he's worth £205,000, and go away. I've done it again. Okay, third time lucky. Well done. Way done. Way to computer game. He is wanted by several clubs who are far better than the standard we're at, so we're never going to get him. But it would have been nice. It would have been nice. We got hammered by them. Then Fola Esch, they beat us by 2-0. They are currently winning the league at a canter, leading the league at a canter, should I say. They beat Differdange, I think it was 5-4 in a game or something like that. So we lost 2-0 to them. We then scraped, and I mean scraped, a draw against Rumelange, who were at the time 4th. They were 2nd, dropped down to 4th. We managed to pick up a draw against them. They dominated the game. We just very luckily managed to swipe a point at the very, very end of the game. Got the goal in the 85th minute. Went defensive. Done. Dusted. No more. Not letting them near us. We followed that up against the poor old team, rock bottom of the league, Una Strassen, not Una Streisand, I was going to say, but that was a mixture of Uma Thurman and Barbara Streisand. It didn't work. River, no, just scrap it. Just pretend that never happened. We'll pretend. Just shush. All right. We beat them 3-1. Dominated them. Absolutely dominated them. Despite the fact they equalised on the 16th minute. It was a poor goal to concede. That is true. I can accept that. But apart from that, we dominated their backsides. So that leaves us in our media prediction of 8th at the moment. Let me just go back and see what the final score was. 5-4 they beat them. Ibrahimovic got a hat-trick in that match, just for those of you wondering. But yeah, they've played 6-1-6. They're not messing around. In fact, I mean, look at that. It's not very often you 6 games in with the top 4 all unbeaten. That is some going. But yeah, so we're doing okay. But what I want to know from you, it's time for you to tell me The media think we're going to finish 8th. With 6 games in, we're 8th. Where do you think we will finish in the league? You can wait till the end of the episode. It's a cup game, but maybe you want to see how we're doing the cup game. But let me know before the end of the episode, before you get bored and walk away, let me know, where do you think we'll finish? Do you think we'll finish 8th? Above that? Below that? Let me know. And poor old Barbara Streisand down the bottom. She's played 6. She's lost 6. That is painful. Transfers, there's a little bit of an update for you. We've arranged to sign players, and I like these players. Ernest Agovic, we're going to bring him in on a free. He will join the 24th of December, as will the other 2 as well. He is playing for Zella Ettelbruck at the moment, and he's a 19-year-old who I quite like the look of. I think he could do us a decent job. Like I say, he's played in the promotion division after being relegated last season, and I just really do quite like the look of him. I think he's going to be okay. And then I love this name, Danny Albuquerque. I like it. I like it a lot. He's relatively quick. He's got good finishing. I think he's going to be decent. He's at Fowler Esch at the minute. He's in there under 19s. He's only 17. We've managed to snap him off him, and I think he's going to be a really decent young player for us go forwards. And then lastly, but by no means leastly, this man's got one hell of a name, Paulo da Silva Erivelto. I think we need to change it just to Erivelto or something like that. But he's Belgian. I believe, surely he's not just Belgian. No, Belgian/Brazilian. He was born in Belgium, born in Liège in Belgium, or Liège. So I like him. I mean, look at his stats. They are wonderful stats. He's playing for Wilts, is it? He's playing for, I believe. Yeah, Wilts. They're the league below us. He's not scoring goals for them, but look at his stats for this level of football. 14 finishing, 13 first touch, 13 dribbling. His determination could do with being better, of course. His composure could as well. But acceleration 14, fitness 16, pace 14, his stamina and his strength, I think it's probably stamina and strength that are really letting him down, but his technique is 13. I just think, given the chance, he could do wonderful things. I hope he can anyway. So those are the guys who are coming in. We've had a couple join us on frees. Fabien Piet, he has joined us, a Belgian, 25 years of age. He used to play for Wilts as well. He was on the free transfer list. Started off at Standard Liège. I like him. Tackling 14, good acceleration, pace and stamina. Concentration is good. Strength is lacking a bit, but I think he's not fully fit at the moment, but when he is, I think he's going to be a real star for us. And then we needed an attacking midfielder, so Hacham Mehubi has come in, and he's just a very standard player. He's a very he's there, and he will do a job. And he's played 2 games, and he's done a job. So that's what makes it all worthwhile. So today, like I say, it's Cup Day. Oh, that was a bit of a rhyme. Today, like I say, it's a Cup Day, y'all. Please pretend that never happened as well. So I don't know. I want to try. I would love to try and do really well in this cup competition. We're picking up more cards than Clintons, to be honest. Well, they don't pick cards up anymore at all, do they? But you know what I mean. We're picking up a lot of cards. Unless you're not from this country, you will have no idea what Clintons is, probably, or was. I'm going to give Fabien Piet a debut, and also I am going to... Alex Pott is absolutely clinical as freaking crazy in the reserve league, but in the first team, he gets in on goal, gets one-on-one, he can have an open goal and he'll still bonk it over. So Cardoso is going to come in today. So we're going to start with those 2. Still getting the mass warnings of fitness and whatnot. But look, there he is. There's our boy. Erivelton. He is there. Oh, he's going to be... I just want him to come in and be the best thing ever. I just think, get him firing, get him going, get him playing, and my God, could he be an absolute monster of a striker at this level of football. I have to keep stressing at this level. If I seem a little quieter, it is very late and my wife is in bed and she's absolutely knackered from work. Go on, son. Go on. Oh, the Jolly Georgian. The Jolly Georgian, Alexander Krop. I try and say his name real quickly and I can't. I just can't. We're just going to call him the Jolly Georgian. Jolly Georgian. That's what his name is. Carepetian. Is it Carepetian? You may well have corrected me in the comments how to say his name, but I'm just forgetting. It is Carepetian. We're just going to call Alex Carepetian. Alex Correction, we should call him. Go on, Marquez. That's nice. Oh, it's a beautiful ball. Oh, Wendy's. Rodriguez has scored for us in that 5-1 win, and it was he really did hit it hard. He did a good job. Oh, I thought I was going in there. These guys have an interesting goalkeeper, Lucian Pina Cruz. He has pina colada. No. Come on. Let's have another now. We're playing well. Marquez. Oh, the Jolly Georgian. Alex Correction has scored his second of the game. I'm very happy with that. Their ground is bigger than ours. Oh, look at that training pitch in the background. Their ground is far superior to ours. This makes me rather sad. I like our little dinky ground. I really wish there was a campsite behind it, in-game as there is in real life. I know it's a bit sad, but I would love it. It would make my day. De Souza, his manager, has been to almost every single game we've played to watch him in action. I think his manager has watched us play more than his own team, it seems. It's very bizarre. Correction now. Oh, it's in. Oh, Cardoso, that was a bit poor, really. I'm getting used to seeing very poor finishing. I've seen some of the worst finishing I've ever seen in Football Manager history on this save so far. It's Cardoso. Can he send it in? Correction has scored his hat-trick. Every time he scores, I sit here with my arms out wide. I don't know, I'm doing it now, I'm still doing it. It's very awkward. You can't see me, but I feel awkward doing it, and I'm not stopping. I'm going to bring my arms in now. There, I'm stopping. 9 shots to 0 so far. They have not got near us. That's going to be the famous last words. I'm going to passionately tell them to keep it going. Well done. You've been Mr. Boombastic this first half. Get it out. Well done. I think like I said in the last episode, it is really going to depend on how we do against the lesser teams. We've faced, we haven't played Dudelange. Oh, we're in again. Was that? I thought he'd put that wide. I didn't realise the defender got a deflection. I was about to sack him on the spot for missing that. Swing it in. What are you doing, lad? That's it. Gasper. Oh, is that another corner? I hope so. It is. We'll pardon the pressure on. But yeah, we haven't played Dudelange yet. But we have played like all the other massive teams in the division, the teams that I consider to be the big boys anyway, and hopefully now they're going to score. They're going to get one. It won't be a Rosport game without us conceding. Oh, he's in. Oh, the Jolly Georgian's on a run. Oh, that would have been a beautiful goal. And I think with that, he can come off. Send on the Pop Master. He can come in. Ben Fogel as well for Freitas. That'll do. We'll save one. But well done. Caraptian has got his hat-trick, which is a wonderful, wonderful achievement. Benfica are 3-0 up. They're doing the do. You see, what we could do is with the big team. Dudelange are losing. They are losing, though, to Fowler. So, Oh, Pot. Wow, he's fed it through to Marquez. Oh, and Cardoso, that was wonderful attacking, counter-attacking football. That was wonderful. Pot found a beautiful ball through to Marquez. I thought he'd completely cocked it up, but it was beautiful. Cardoso there to make it 4. You're witnessing a wonderful performance. I hope you're pleased. I hope you're pleased you've turned up. Oh, Cardoso's in again, is he? No, but Pot is. Oh, it's a good save. See, I can't help but feel that in the reserve league he'd have took that home. But then again, different quality and all that. Ben Fogel's up for... Ostia bleeder. That looked like one hell of a save. Ooh. Come on. Let's get another. Let's just destroy them. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wow, well done. You may hear my dog snoring. Snore alert. He's lay right next to me. You may hear noises of a snoring variety from my dog. So just to pre-warn you. So we're all on the same page. I'm really pleased with that. Well done. I mean, I know they're from a league below, but it would have been easy for us to have just gone through the motions. And we didn't. And Kraptian has gone from being nowhere, not having any goals, to being second in the goal scoring list. Ah boy, he's got another one. Have Wilkes gone through? They have 3-0. Oh, we could get them. We could get them. We're going to have a look at the draw next. This video is going to be a little bit longer than I wanted. But we're going to look at the draw next. And see who we get. We're not going to slow the draw. We're just going to ram through it. Wilkes, I believe, beat. I've said built about 5 times. Yeah, they did. So we've got Racing up next, Racing Union up next, and that is who Wilkes have just absolutely annihilated in the cup. That bodes well. Money-wise, folks, we're not looking good. We're minus 55. It's painful. It is painful. But, you know, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen going forwards? We've got a big break coming up as well. We've got a few guys in the under-21s. Going forwards. Who scored for the reserves? Pedro de Santos and both scored. Right, let's see who we get. You watch us get Fowler or someone like that. Union 05. Oh, they're from the First Division North. Oh wow, they are like... That's the lowest. That and the South Division are the lowest level. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Green Boys, they're not doing too well. Like, wow. Union 05. Union 05. Union 05. Union 05. Union 05. That suggests to me that they're probably the only team with any real players. That's what it suggests to me. But hey, what do I know? But anyway, that is going to be that for today. We know now who we've got. And it's Union 05. And they are the only team at their level with players, I think, from what it showed anyway. But this video's dragged on and on and on. And that I apologise for. But hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, be an absolute sweetheart. Come on. You know you want to. Leave a like. Go on. Go on, you dirty bugger, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Why did I start flirting? Ooh, Madame, Monsieur, you dirty bugger, leave a like and I will kiss you in the face.